Hello, I'm Megan, and welcome back to Pennies and Salt. I am a homeschool mom of 6 kids, and today I'm going to talk to you about what exactly adventure schooling is. Sleepyhead, we're in the mountains. Did your brother unbuckle you? You want to go see?
Yeah.
You want to go eat and have a picnic?
I love bubbles.
We don't have bubbles. They're at home.
Oh.
Show me.
I'm collecting leaves.
Ah, the leaves are starting to fall and change.
I found a big one.
So in a nutshell, adventure schooling is just finding out what kinds of exciting things there are in your area and making a full day adventure of it. Making sure that it's multisensory and fully immersive, and you can really learn all kinds of great things.
Look what stuff
Yeah.
I found. I see a little cat.
Yeah. Okay,
What?
we're gonna find the perfect little reading spot right here, and we are going to read. So this really is one of my most favorite things in the world to do as a homeschooling mom with my kids. It's just such a sweet and special time, and we try to do this not often, but at least twice a month, maybe a little bit more. So what I'm doing here is reading, and we did quite a bit of this by the water, and the kids just explored and played while I was reading. And actually we decided that we were going to start learning about Appalachian folktales. So I figured, what a perfect spot and a perfect place to read them in the Appalachian Mountains. And so here we are, just reading away. While we were in this area, we ended up observing a lot of different things, and during those observations, we had a lot of great discussions. So a few things that the kids found were they saw some minnows in the water and turned over some rocks and found a few different bugs that are native in the area. We also saw 3 different types of fungi and even a little caterpillar. So one of the things that we didn't do that I meant to grab right before we left the house was our nature journaling during this part. This is what we would normally do while I'm reading and while they're observing and exploring and looking around. And I bought these really great 5x7 size sketchbooks at Walmart that work excellent for nature journals. And I just walked out of the house and left them. So the next stop that we went to on this adventure was we drove not a few miles, more like several miles down the mountain and up the other side of the mountain to a place called Newfound Gap. That is actually where the dedication of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park took place by President Roosevelt. So this is just a great area just for excellent exposure to history that happened here. Also, it's the North Carolina-Tennessee state line, and we talked about elevation and all of those things. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to compare the temperature from Newfound Gap to Clingman's Dome. Okay? So we're going to figure out a little science. Do you think it'll be warmer or colder?
Colder.
Colder? Why?
Because we go up so high.
Because we're going to go up so high? All right, let's look at my thermometer on my van. This is at 61 degrees right now. All right, and so let's see what happens. So we are currently stuck in some insane traffic at Klingman's Dome. I don't think we're gonna get out because there are people parked all the way down the mountain. We probably picked a kind of bad day to do this because it's fall break in our area. But you can kind of see over there just where we are. And guys, the temperature is 55 degrees. So it's much colder just 7 miles up than what it was at Newfound Gap. So your prediction was right. This is beautiful.
There was a parking space that we just passed right there.
Well, we got a parking space.
It's a car.
Hey, Lil. Uh-oh, can you get my keys?
No. Oh. No, that's the one.
Where are they? Oh, right there.
Ow, sorry. Yeah, that has a tongue. No, not that one. No.
So this area is Klingman's Dome, which is the highest point of elevation in the Smokies. It's the highest point in the whole state of Tennessee and the highest point along the Appalachian Trail.
What's the yellow and the green stuff?
So here we are. This is the Sugarlands Visitor Center, which is an excellent place. They even have a museum that shows all the different animals and plants and species in our national park. The kids always love coming here. So do I. It's very, very educational. And just look for those resources in your area. Pretty much everywhere has some kind of something that you can go and explore.
That's a little baby bunny.
Lily, do you see the fox?
Where is the bunny?
In the
They are real, they just dead.
Oh, right there. Right there.
Yeah, you're right.
I
That's
feel
a
bad
copperhead,
for the
isn't it? That's our state animal.
Yeah, where's raccoon? Look, that's a groundhog.
You're
Look, that's
right.
a pretty owl.
So there you have it. That's how we adventure school around here. I hope this video was helpful and encouraging to you. If you have any questions, make sure to put them down in the comments below. And maybe you adventure school as well. Put that in the comments too, because I love to hear about other people's fun homeschooling adventures. Just remember, homeschooling and fun, that's what it's all about. Finding fun and a love and passion for learning, and what better way to do it than through adventure. So I encourage you today, go out and plan an adventure and have a wonderful homeschool year. We would love for you to subscribe and join us on future videos, so make sure you hit that button and maybe even that notification bell.